Hi there, it's Tilly. Today's subject that we're going to be discussing is image erasing. This is usually one that would be used for PTSD individuals. Individuals with PTSD will often have images or moments in their life that cause them extreme anxiety and difficulty. There are a few useful tools that you can use to help yourself with these moments, one in which is image erasing. Now this is a really useful tool for desensitizing yourself of these images. So what we do is when this image comes into your mind and the flash comes, what you do is instead of fighting it and pushing it aside and pushing it away, which often can build it up even more and cause a trauma attack, instead hold on to the image. Now what you're doing with this image is that you're going to paint over it with black in your mind. And what this does is allows your mind to process the information, whereas in the past it would have been processed through senses. So this will be smell, taste, sound, that kind of thing. And our minds cannot process this kind of information. It cannot file it away anyway, appropriately. So what it does is it kind of pings about in our mind and it will pop up, usually in moments that we really don't want it to, or moments that link it to the moment. You can use this technique physically as well, not just mentally, so that will be writing the information that's from this image, or you can draw it or paint it. Nevertheless, the end result is that you're going to cover it in black. What this also does is, as I said earlier, it desensitizes yourself from this image. So you'll find that the more you practice this technique of whenever it pops up, just note, paint over it in black, you'll find that it's not such a difficulty when this image pops up. I would recommend doing this technique in a safe environment, a familiar environment, one that isn't linked to the image or the moment in your life. And I would also recommend having someone that you trust around or available, not necessarily in the room, but nonetheless if you need to talk to them or if you need someone, they're there and available for you. I've not only used this technique in day-to-day life whenever it's popped up, I've also used it when dreaming. If this moment has ever popped up in my dreams, then when I wake up, instead of trying to get back to sleep, I have a notepad next to my bed for numerous reasons, and I'll give you a few different reasons in different videos. For example, a few of them are dream analysis, past and present analysis, and again image erasing. And I will write down or draw whatever's popped into my mind, and I will cover it in black biro. It is a very therapeutic activity in itself, not the details in it, but the end result of covering it in black. It does give you such an amazing feeling, such a freeing feeling, and it does make you feel like you have more control over it. And again, like I said, over time it will get filed away appropriately into your filing cabinet in your mind, into proper information. So instead of visuals, it will be red, afternoon, summer, and all these different things will be filed away appropriately. I hope this technique helps. If you have any more questions on image erasing, please pop it in the comment. I'll be happy to answer it for you. If you also are struggling with anything in particular at this moment in time, again, just add a comment and I can try and push forward a technique to a sooner video to be able to help you. I hope you guys are doing well and keeping positive. Bye.